personally, if you're going to let outside influences change how you think about things, then you really need to know why you're changing your opinion.
Yeah, there you go. That's right.
So why are you going to jump on a bandwagon if you don't know anything about it?
Yeah, if that happens, then you need to really step back and look at yourself, because you just probably
Exactly.
copying. Yeah, it's not good.
Like if your opinion changes overnight and you're a completely different person the next day, something else is going on there. Are you okay?
Welcome again to this episode of Zero to Hero. I hope all you grid travelers have found the right podcast to listen to. Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of Zero to Hero. I'm Billy, and I'm always joined by Jim, the only man that I know that still holds the record for eating the most paint chips between us.
Hey, that's true.
So, Jim, what an odd 2 weeks we've had. So, we've been pretty busy. We've had some really big names come through. We've been actually on another podcast ourselves.
I know
it was weird to be on one instead of hosting one.
Man, that was the most awkward thing we ever did.
So if y'all are listening to us, definitely go check out the Reluctant Adult podcast. There's 2 different shows on there. They have their regular show, the Reluctant Adult podcast, and they also have a side show called the Reluctant Adult Conversations, which Jim and I were on, talking about 30 years of Power Rangers toys. We kind of mixed in a little Simpsons in there, and we were kind of talking about like why JDF stole stuff and why he was at working with Hasbro with the Lightning Collection. It's a very fun episode. I've listened to it a couple times myself. It's actually good. It's like 49 minutes of just 3 grown dudes talking about toys and stuff. So,
well, if you listened to it a couple times, are you listening to it because you're on it, or are you listening to it because the content's good?
A little column A, a little column B.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it. This makes total sense now.
And then our last guest, well, also we want to thank Paul and Bill, which Bill was not there, but we got to listen to Paul grill us about Power Rangers, do his thing, and then we kind of want to transition to our last week's guest, Daniel from Legacy and Nerd. He actually got to interview Austin St. John, and then Austin St. John turned around and started posting his interviews on his personal page, which I thought was very, very cool.
You should have heard Billy. He was freaking out. He was like,
I was not freaking
it's
out.
So amazing. And I'm like, dude, calm down. It's just people. Yeah, I know.
That was fun. And then did you see me on that live video I did where they were unboxing the toys?
Oh, yeah. I saw you having a nervous breakdown.
Dude, I was having a nervous breakdown. He's like cutting the box up. I'm sitting there. I was like, no.
You put that back.
Put it back. Put it back the way the Lord intended it.
In the box.
In the box.
Leave it in the box.
Yeah, that was fun. That was my first time ever doing that with like somebody without you. It's like I'm moving up in the world, and I don't need my paint chip eating brother.
Yeah, you know what, that might be fun, but you know, I'm gonna screw you.
I feel attacked.
You know what? I hope you fall down and scrape your knee.
Okay, all right.
Good.
So what's new? Have you seen that they started releasing In Space Silver and Blue Centurion and the Tenga 2-packs?
I saw you post something about it on, I think, Twitter.
Oh yeah. Someone saw that, and I was like, "Oh, way to go, Target!" Okay, might have to go pick some up.
I kind of want that because I really, really, really want the motorcycle or the bike.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I really want that. That'd be kind of fun to have. But
maybe we'll catch him at that Target this weekend.
Oh yeah, disappoint some other lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy and I are gonna meet up this weekend and whatnot. Back where we messed with someone.
Yeah, and here's a twist.
It wasn't anything bad. Don't worry.
This weekend we're gonna film. We're gonna record a toy hunting video.
Oh no.
And we're gonna put our little old Bulk and Skull spin on it.
Oh no.
We're probably gonna bully a kid and.
Can we bully a nerdy kid? Wait.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do whatever you want, man.
Also, if you want to hear us say some more adult-themed commercials, Tiger Tales has a fun episode up where we did the commercials for it, which was a lot of awkward jokes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
it's called Mutants for Hire. It's the last episode that came up as recording this. So it's probably an episode that came out after it. But yeah, we're there. We have a bunch of commercials, and they are all very terrible.
Oh, yeah. Like a lot of innuendo puns.
Yeah, a lot of innuendo.
Yeah.
A lot.
You know, for the 20 minutes we sat there recording it, that literally was about 50 minutes of us trying to figure out how not to get sexual assault charges over voice.
Yeah, it was terrible. Did you see there's a new trailer for Demon Slayer season 3?
Oh yeah. Oh wait, there's a new trailer.
Yeah. Well, there's a new dub trailer.
I haven't seen the new dub one. I saw that there was another one I saw.
If you saw the Japanese one, it's the same one,
but dubbed.
Yeah, but it's dubbed. Yeah, with the American voice actors and stuff on it instead of the Japanese
I know
ones.
that this third season they're working with Love Hashira, and there's another one. They're working with 2 Hashiras.
I hope they don't die.
I mean, the track record's not very well.
There's not a great track record at all.
Rengoku dies in the movie, and then
the other guy loses an arm.
He loses an arm and retires. I can't remember his name for the life of me, and I have him right here.
I actually really like him. He's a lot of fun. I thought I was going to hate him so much. I was like, oh, this guy's going to be such an annoying little punk. No, I was like, this guy's fun.
Me too. I thought he was going to be a complete douchebag because when you first meet him, he's trying to kidnap. He's kind of trying to kidnap underage girls to go fight for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then what the moment he bust out his swords and fought the demon, like that's when he won my respect because man, he was fast, super fast, strong.
He won my respect when he was willing to like try to doll up the 3 boys to make them look good enough to be sold.
Yeah, and it's pretty bad
like that he has such good features.
And Nosuke had the prettiest face, even though he has like that boar's head on him all the time.
It's terrible. Yeah. So that's.
What? And how like Zenitsu, he can only fight to his full strength when he's asleep and stuff.
I like how like in that last season he was asleep for like most of the last 3 episodes.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, he's doing great.
He was putting up a fight against that girl demon.
Oh yeah, no, that was great.
But I'll put on the record right now. If Zenitsu knew the other 5 forms of electric breathing, he would be stronger than Tanjiro.
Yeah, but he's only good at 1. He's really good at it though.
He's really good
amazing
at just
it,
1.
But yeah, he's only good at 1.
But yeah, like if you look at Tanjiro, he has that fire breathing technique from his dad, but it literally drains like the life force out of him. Like he can't breathe when he's using it, so like he'll faint if he uses it for too long.
I think this episode we're waiting to like Demon Slayer
because it's a good show.
I know it was way better than I thought it was gonna be. Like I was like, oh, this show's gonna be okay, and I watched like the first season. I'm like, all right, that was pretty good.
Hey, hold on, wait a minute. Have the turns tabled here because this is normally you're telling me shows and I'm liking the shows.
Oh no, I saw Demon Slayer when it first came out.
Bastard, I want this one.
No, you got season 2 in the movie.
Okay.
It took me forever to watch the movie.
Okay, well, anyways, putting Demon Slayer to rest here. I've been on a Doctor Who binge.
Oh, I am so proud of you.
And I watched the Sleeping Angels, the Weeping Angels.
The Blink episode?
The Blink episode. I watched that season, completely lost, so I had to go back and start from the 9th Doctor, Eccleston, and now it's making a lot of sense. Like Captain Jack.
Captain Jack. Have you got to his other name?
Not yet.
Oh, he has. Wait. You haven't got his other name. He has another name. He has a nickname.
Nah.
It's called. Oh, okay. Have you met the Face of Bo yet?
What's that?
Wait. Have you gotten to David Tennant's season yet?
Yeah, I'm on that one.
Okay. Are you in season 1 or season 2?
Season 1.
Okay.
Where I just watched the episode where they were in the hospital with the infected.
Okay. So you know Jack's immortal, right?
Oh yeah. He can't die.
Okay. So you're gonna see him again next season.
Oh, cool.
And he's gonna give you the really cool nickname, and then
I'm sure next season we'll figure out why the Doctor has a severed hand and all this
Oh
stuff.
yeah, that gets all weird.
Yeah,
That's such a weird
that's
storyline. Like it's good, it's just weird.
Yeah, but I've been enjoying it. There's some episodes that are really hard to watch.
They're
Like
just cringy or just boring.
Yeah, they're real boring and stuff. Like there was one about Queen Elizabeth.
That was kind of silly. Yeah,
I couldn't
wait till
get-
you get to the Bloodlines episode, the one with the teachers and stuff, like the aliens who want to suck the life out of the Doctor and stuff. He has to like kill himself. Oh, that's such a weird episode. I think you've seen it.
So it's a good series so far. I like it. So
yeah, I remember the first time I watched. I watched episode 1 of season 1 of the new series where the Moisturize Me lady moisturize me. That was such a creepy good opening though.
Cassandra,
yeah. Cassandra, moisturize me. She shows up again later at some point. So
she showed up again the second time.
Yeah, she shows up a couple times. But then you're gonna meet the Hellas monks.
Oh, okay.
There's so many things in that show that just it's a fun series, but just don't take it too seriously.
Oh no, not even.
Just don't even attempt to. It's so weird.
Hell no. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But I do recommend it for anyone who is trying to get into a new show and who hasn't seen Doctor Who. Watch it. It's fun.
Yeah. Yep. It's a good one. It's like, who are you? The Doctor. The Doctor Who. They always make that reference.
Oh man, wait till you find out what the Doctor means in other languages.
Oh, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll see it.
Yeah, like it's very blunt in your face, but it's with Matt Smith.
Oh.
And so it's going to take you a minute to get to him, but yeah, you'll find out what the Doctor means in other languages. You're like, oh my god.
Yeah. I already know what the Doctor means to the Daleks.
Yeah, death.
Death, yeah.
Oh man, the Daleks, man, they are such weird. Like they haven't changed at all. Like the only thing that's changed about them is their color.
That's it.
They're literally just rolling around garbage cans with
That's
a plunger and a laser beam stuck on them.
I thought they were just machines until that episode you see that where they explode.
Oh yeah, they actually explode. Yeah, it was in them, and he's like, "What the hell?" And then, have you met the? Have you got far enough yet to where you met the creator of the Daleks?
No. Wait, the Emperor?
Yes.
Yeah. That was the last episode.
Yeah, so like the person, the half person rolling around, right?
No, never mind. I haven't seen that one. Then.
Okay, so you're gonna find out that the Daleks all come from like one place.
Yes.
And I'm gonna leave it like that. You'll find out a lot more of the Daleks, and they are creepy as all get out.
That sounds good.
Like you're like, oh, okay, and then you're like, okay, and then there's gonna be an episode where you find out the Daleks had an insane asylum.
That tracks.
Yeah, insane asylum for Daleks. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. The ones who are nice go there.
Oh my god! Now that I know like the more backstory of the Daleks, I can bear their voice now. Because
it makes more sense. Like
normally I can't stand their voice how it sounds. But now that I know more behind it, I can deal with it because I know what they're saying.
Have you come across Cybermen yet?
No.
Oh man, yeah. When you get Cybermen, that's gonna be that's a little much. Like their voices are really hard to get into. Like dialects are rough, but it makes sense. But Cybermen take a second, but they correct it in the later seasons. Like it's a lot easier to understand them. Yeah, so you're good.
All right.
But Cybermen are old enemies.
Where do they go? Beep boop bop. I'm a robot.
No. You know what? I'll just let you find out.
Okay.
I'll let you get to that point yourself.
Shut up.
I believe in you.
Okay.
I'm legitimately really happy you're actually watching Doctor Who because I always thought you would like it. I always did. I was like, I think you'll like this show.
And here we are.
And you never sat down and watch it with me. Like, you nerd, and you leave. And I'm like, come on, man.
Okay. Nerd.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be heroes in spandex. They could be wearing trench coats with sonic screwdrivers. Come on.
And psychic papers.
Damn right. They'd never bring it up again, like, after season, 5. I'm still mad about it.
I just referenced the show.
I know. I'm so proud of you.
Take it back. Say something insulting now.
You know what? Linktree did a new episode of History of Power Rangers.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the long running series. He's done like every episode.
Yep,
every series, and prepare to hear other people repeat what he has to say and make it their own.
Yep, that's right. You're damn
There's
right.
so many of them.
Shots fired.
Yeah, that's right. Off the port bow.
All right, Jim.
What?
So,
come at me, bro.
So not only do we have a cool intro that we just did off the cuff and totally made this up.
That's 20 minutes of banter here, guys.
Yeah.
20 minutes of
Enjoy
banter.
it because we have a special guest tonight.
You know what? Before we announce who they are, let's go quick cut to a quick commercial.
So Jim, while that commercial is playing, I have my W-2s here. What number do I put where?
Okay, with your W-2, you gotta make sure you also get a Section C.
Okay,
you need that because you're running a business.
Okay,
and then with that, you're gonna make sure you take all your weight. Did we record a commercial?
I don't think we recorded a commercial.
Crap.
Go! And we're back. You didn't hear nothing.
Nothing at all, right?
All right. Okay.
That's right.
But so we have a interview tonight. We will welcome on Cosplay Dudes 637's wife, Cosplaywife637, or
AKA Reita.
Rita.
AKA not Sam.
Not Sam. But we had the pleasure of getting to interview her on some of her outlooks of
the recent news has been going on with the Harry Potter
recent
franchise.
news with Harry Potter and
what's our stance Harry Potter, more of the creator of Harry Potter.
Right.
J.K. Rowling, where with her stance on things her stance on the LGBTQ community and how what we think about it and what she thought about it. And so prepare to listen to us rant and ramble about things that are old news.
And in the words of the Daleks, exterminate, exterminate.
All right, he did that by himself. I did not tell him to do that. He did that by himself.
No, he put that up to me when we were doing our taxes. He said, you got to do that to get a 10% off.
Don't you lie to them. You did this to yourself.
Okay. Well, as these once formerly self-proclaimed Bulk and Skull podcasting, but now recognized Bulk and Skull podcasting.
Wait, when did you get recognized?
Roll that take.
When did we get recognized? Who said something?
Jimmy, just shut up and roll with it, okay? You said this for my taxes as well. Just roll it.
Okie dokie, buddy. Okie dokie. All right, so our guest today is Reita, a.k.a. Cosplaywife637, a.k.a. Cosplay Dude 637's wife, a.k.a. not Reita, a.k.a. not Sam. This was actually nice, a.k.a. the real cool Reita.
Jesus Christ, Jim, take a breath. God, dog. But, yes.
Ooh, that hurt. Give me a second.
Okay, god dang. All right, so what's on the agenda today, Jim and Rita?
I feel like it came out wrong. You want to try that again?
What's on the agenda? Oh my god. Come on.
Well, the interview today I want to talk about is long-running fantasy series.
Yes.
Like Harry Potter and Game of Thrones. And we've talked about Game of Thrones. We talked about Power Rangers. We talked about Power Rangers on this show ad nauseum. So let's talk about other fantasy series. All right, Rita, what's your opinion on The Hobbit?
Yes.
Only seen the movie, honestly.
Which one? The three movies or the one movie?
The three movies.
I haven't seen any of them.
I could never get past the first movie. Like of the trilogy, I could never get past the first one.
Never read the books.
The book's really good. The book's really quick, but the movies, those took forever.
Ah, man. Are those in correlation with, like, Lord of the Rings?
Yeah. So it's The Hobbit, then Lord of the Rings.
Oh, so it's like a prequel.
Yeah, so it's a prequel to the Lord of the Rings series.
Okay.
There's also like 14 other Lord of the Rings series, not really, Middle Earth series that go along with it, but those are super dry and very hard to read.
Gotcha. Okay.
To say the least.
Right.
Though I will say, if you haven't seen it already, check out Rings of Power on Amazon Prime. It's really good. I liked it. The Dwarven wife is fantastic. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but she is so much fun.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So, another fantasy series, Harry Potter.
Yeah. Oh, God. This.
So, yeah, no, we're coming late to this one. Ooh, super late. So, with everyone, the big controversy right now is Harry Potter Legacy and J.K. Rowling and the stuff she's been saying about a lot of people. Well, not a lot of people, but minority of people in the world. And I want to preface this all. Preface. What's the word I'm looking for?
Pronounce.
Pronounce? No.
Preface.
Preface. You know what? I'm gonna stab Billy with this.
Do your worst, homeboy.
That Billy and I like to make fun of each other all the time, and we're never nice to each other. But one thing I'll say, we're very pro LGBTQIA in this group, and I want to get that out there now so people are aware of how we feel about this, or at least what we're thinking about. But I want to bring on someone who doesn't share our exact opinion on this and see if we see where we're at. Rita? I am pretty sure you and I are in the same boat where we both read the Harry Potter books when they came out, right?
Yes.
And then we read the other Harry Potter books that came out after that, that short the short one, and then the Deathly Hallows. Did you read those?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure we're on the same page on this. They're really fun books.
Yeah, they are
fun children's books, man. Like, they're not children's books. Like, they're young adult books, and like they're better than most other ones that are out at the time and still coming out now. But we just got this new game called Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy?
Yes.
Have either of you two played it?
Not me.
No.
Have you seen anyone play it?
My coworker talks about it. He said it's just not for him.
Well, yeah, that's your coworker.
Yeah.
It's like Red Dead Redemption, but Hogwarts. I think it's more like Skyrim, but Hogwarts. That makes any sense? Because nothing's going to top Red Dead Redemption. Nothing's going to.
I've only seen the preview for it.
Okay. Well, reviews are out for it, and everything's ranking them around like 9.5, 9.8 out of 10.
It's not bad.
So the game itself is pretty solid, but we have an issue.
That it ties to
I have.
Rowlings.
It ties to the creator of the book series, Rowlings. She's very anti-trans, she's very outspoken about it too.
Has this been is this a recent thing, or has it been ongoing for a couple of years?
It's been kind of a recent thing, actually. Like, up to about 2 years ago, she hasn't said anything about anything.
Gotcha.
She even went back and made Dumbledore gay.
Oh.
Like, yeah. So they never talked about it ever in the books, ever. But she went back and retconned him as a gay character, which I was like, okay, cool, sure. Like, they never brought up his marriage or anything with him personally, his personal life, ever. So it was kind of weird, but no one really was like, oh, cool. Like, no one was like, oh, no, you're just pandering. Everyone was like, okay, cool. Like, the character didn't really have any kind of substance, like, with his romance life anyways. Cool, sure. But about 2 years ago, she kind of got onto the anti-trans, like, bandwagon, and it was really weird. Because everyone's like, well, a lot of the fans, including myself, I don't know about you, Rita, but for me, I was like, that's a hot take. Okay. And then slowly it's become a little bit more and more and more, like, angry towards, like, trans people.
Wonder what influenced it.
I can tell you right away. I'm pretty sure I can tell you exactly how it happened. So the conservative media over in the UK is a little bit more anti-trans than our media here is, and so it's a thing at the moment over there. But they kind of go through trends really quickly. While we stick on things for years, like, Jim Crow, civil rights, we stick on them for about 40 years. They blow through it with about 2 or 3 months. So it's kind of weird. But she's still on it. That's the weird part. She's still on it and not moving on like everyone else has. which is kind of strange. But I did want to ask you what your thoughts on it were, Rita. Because you're a lifelong fan as well, and you're not me, and you're also a lady. So we have different opinions on this. I kind of want to get what you had to say about it.
What you're asking is, does knowing this alter Rita's perspective of the books or the movies?
No, it doesn't alter it, because she's going to have an opinion, and that opinion can change in 2 seconds, just like mine can change. Mm-hmm. And I'm personally, if you're going to let outside influences change how you think about things, then you really need to know why you're changing your opinion.
Yeah, there you go. That's right.
So why are you going to jump on a bandwagon if you don't know anything about it?
Yeah. If that happens, then you need to really step back and look at yourself, because you just probably
exactly.
Yeah, it's not good.
Like if your opinion changes overnight, and you're a completely different person the next day, something else is going on. Are you okay?
There's some underlying daddy issues, probably.
Oh yeah.
Like there's some underlying issues. Yeah. And there's even more. Like, it's not just even that. Like, there's some other issues along with it where people have said that the goblins. So in the game itself, like, you're supposed to be helping defeat the Goblin Empire or something like that, the Banking Goblin Empire, and it's really like they kind of make the goblins look a lot. Well, I know they changed it in the game, but in the books they kind of hinted the goblins were a what's the word I'm looking for? It's like a, not paragram, but look like Jews. Like, it made it kind of like the Jews from like pre-World War II, like during World War II. Like the money, crooked nose, money grubbing, stuff like that. And I was like, okay, but like, okay. And I know it was kind of heavy in the books, but it was kind of like the late 90s, early 2000s when that started coming out. So it was kind of a thing. It was already part of the culture, and we were already trying to move away from it. And they kind of didn't stick with the goblins all that much in the books.
Yeah,
because you'll ever see them in the books twice. If I remember right, you only ever see them twice. You see them in the very first book, and then the 5th book, or 6th books. Yeah, or 7th. You only ever see him like twice, or ever read about him twice. That's when the first time Harry finds out he has money, and the second time is when they get the dragon.
Huh.
And that's about it. So, there's a dragon, by the way.
Say no more.
There's dragons. Billy, there's dragons in Harry Potter.
Well, you actually see it in the Deathly Hallows, too, because they have to break into the Gringotts to get down to one of them. And
get one of the Horcruxes.
Yeah, Horcruxes. Yeah. But you see it about 3 times, I think.
Yeah, but it's not very often they bring it up. And then, like, the house elves, that's a whole different story. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. The house elves. Master gave Dobby a sock. Which, that was one of the funniest lines of the whole movie, because it made Malfoy's dad the most pissed off you ever seen.
Yes.
The only man in that movie who had blonde hair and black eyebrows.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he has blonde hair, like he has jet white hair and black eyebrows.
Is that even genetically possible?
No. It was a running joke of the movie. The guy who played him was like, "Yeah, I wouldn't let him dye my eyebrows," and I'm like, "Okay,
all right, okay,
sure, we'll go with that." Yeah, and so it became a running joke, and it was really funny. And I like the. But there's a lot of stuff with the Harry Potter books that's especially the whole world building was very inclusive.
Yes, it was.
Where like everything was built around you had muggle blood or mugbloods, but they weren't really treated terribly. They were disrespected, but it was more of a status symbol. But when you prove yourself, no one cared about your lineage was when you proved yourself. So I thought that was kind of cool in the books, and it kind of gave an opening for everyone to kind of be inclusive to who they want to be, and it kind of lends towards being very pro, very, very, very pro LGBTQIA plus, very pro towards that way. I know it's a very long acronym, but it's easier to saying the gays. But yeah, so I don't know. It's frustrating to see like an author you grew up reading and stuff going towards a way of very not hate-filled speech, but like very disappointing that they can't see other people for who they are. That makes me
agreed.
Yeah, that does.
It's like looking at somebody that you've grown up with, all of a sudden telling you what they truly think about things. You're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a respected family friend.
Yeah.
Like someone who like I like these people a lot, but then they say some real jacked up stuff. You're like, hold up, what?
Yeah.
Hold on, what? Let's try that again. No. Yeah, so it's just frustrating, and if any listeners want to say anything about it, come on into the Discord and talk about it, because we're more than happy to talk about stuff like this in the Discord. Remember, it's discord.zeotohero.com. Remember, it's discord.zeotohero.com.
So here's a question though, since Rita's screen name is Cosplaywife. The question is, have you cosplayed any Harry Potter, or do you just stick to like DC and Marvel?
Usually DC Marvel with Willie.
Okay. And fun fact, she makes her own cosplays too, and Willie's too.
Don't you go as Fairy Tale as well?
Yes, we've done Fairy Tale.
Oh,
bunch of nerds. Sitting over here with the Lord of the Rings on my back shelf.
Granted, Fairy Tale's a good show though. I like it.
How far you got into it?
Like season 2.
I'm sorry, I got to episode 90 and I was kind of bored with it, so I'm a little out of the series.
I like it.
The same thing happened with Bleach. After the Bounce series of Bleach, I kind of left. I was like, I'm good.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. But
the only current long running series I'm part of right now is My Hero Academia. But it's still like what, season 5, season 6. So only in season 6, and I'm okay with that. It wasn't hard to get into it. But yeah. All right. So
yeah,
you do cosplay. You also do voice acting.
Yes, right? I do.
Who are you working with right now?
I was doing some for Willie, but he's taking a break right now from that. And I'm working with Tai from Tiger Tales and Mark with Red Current Ranger.
Oh, what are you playing for Mark right now?
Oh, Mark, I've got lots of on there. Amy Pond, Dr. Crusher, Kim, and I'll be April when he starts doing the turtles and stuff.
That's right. That's right.
April new. Okay.
Well, you got to line up with that. Keep you busy.
Yeah, he's doing everything.
Keep you busy.
Oh yeah.
What are you working with Ty for right now?
With Ty, I'm Rogue. And there's some other little lines when he needs extra help.
Okay. What's that for?
Mutants for Hire.
Yeah.
Mutants for Hire.
Mutants for Hire.
That's right. Okay.
Oh, by the way, we did some voiceover work for Ty for Mutants for Hire, so be prepared to have a lot of awkward jokes at the start of the series. So many dumb awkward jokes. Oh my goodness. All the stupid awkward ones.
Leave it up to us, though, to do it.
Yeah, leave it up to us making stupid jokes. Mm-hmm.
That's what makes it interesting.
Half of our career.
Oh, yeah. All right.
There's multiple ones where we're like, we got off track on that one. Yeah, we did. And just left it in. But I want to ask you this, actually, because we haven't had a lot of female voice actors come on. Do you feel like it's any different as a female voice actor than from a male voice actor?
Well, seeing as how I've never been a male voice actor, I'm not sure.
Wait, let me ask you a hard theoretical question.
There you go. There you go, Jimmy. You got it.
Theoretically, how do you feel about not having a wing? Jesus.
Oh, God. I got nothing for that.
All right, you can waddle over there, Billy. Oh, we got into a weird conversation last night, I'll tell you that much.
All right.
Oh. All right, but... Okay, we'll cut all that junk out and we'll do it like this.
No, it's in. We're still keeping it in.
Oh, we're gonna leave it in?
Totally.
We're gonna leave it in?
Yep.
Okay. Go all in on it? Okay.
Hey.
Well, let me think how I want to bring up this.
What is it?
Well, I want to ask you, like, do you have to throw your voice very often? Like, when you do, like, voices and stuff, are you throwing your voice and making it sound different? Or, like... Do you find that extremely difficult, or you just think it's easy to
what
do
he's
that?
trying to say is like your Kim from MMPR different from Rogue in Tai show, Mutants Fire?
Kim, I pretty much just use my regular voice. Rogue, I try to get more of the Georgia Peach.
There you go.
With it.
Okay.
I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you someone who does a great Rogue is your husband.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. I'll tell you what, he could read me bedtime stories in that voice.
I'll see if he'll record one for you and send it to you.
All right. Oh man. Okay.
All right. Well, okay. What new projects are you working on? Are you working anything new for yourself?
No, not right now. I'm still
Cosplays?
nothing currently in cosplays. So far, I'm still working on a rug, working for Willie for his fairy tale, for the fairy tale symbol.
Oh, of a rug?
Yeah,
That's
rug.
Cool. What?
A latch hook rug.
That's cool.
Okay. How's that?
It's just, I found a template and I put the fairy tale symbol onto it and put the colors I wanted, and now I'm latch hooking, putting yarn to.
Is it harder than like doing a scarf or something like that? Is it different than that, or is it the same kind of setup?
It's kind of, basically just take a little latch hook, like I don't know how else to describe it, and you make like little slip knots of yarn on a loom type thing.
Right.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, Grandma used to do stuff like that, though. She used to yell at us for no reason.
I mean, that's interesting, though, because I've never heard anybody making an actual rug with the logo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
All I've ever seen is, like, scarves and stuff.
Yeah.
Like maybe a hat or two, but mostly, yeah, I've never seen anyone do a rug with it. That's really cool.
Here's the question, though. What's the dimensions, though?
Probably about 2.5 feet by 3 feet.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's going to be a little big one, then.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
A little 2 feet by 3.5 feet?
About.
Right.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, okay. It's like bathrobe kind of.
We expect to see pictures when it's done, though.
Oh yeah, I'll send pictures.
I want them all over the Discord.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, on the way out, do you have any other anything else you want people listening to look into for you? Any other projects, stuff like any other work you worked on, anything you want, anyone you want to shout out?
Gameplays. You got it.
Twitches.
I love my Animal Crossing games.
Okay.
Animal Crossing is fun.
Have you checked out Stardew Valley?
I have not. I've
check it out. It's really if you like if you like Animal Crossing, you like Stardew Valley.
I've heard about that one. I just haven't gotten to that one yet.
Fair enough. Those Animal Crossings take a while.
Oh yeah.
Psst, get her addicted to Fire Emblem.
No, that's gonna consume your life.
To love that game.
Large amounts of hatred going. They're really fun, but they're very
time consuming.
Very time consuming. I put in hours on those games every time I play them. Like the last one I played, I put 83 hours in the last game I played for it.
Love it.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah. So, anyone you want to give a shout out to before you head out?
Just to look out for Cosplay Dude, Tai Tiger, and Mark Cornish Ranger.
Aren't they going to be coming up with a new name soon?
Yeah, they've been working with the Ranger Bros.
There you
go.
Okay.
Okay.
Bros, yeah.
3 Ranger Bros Studios.
3. Ooh, okay.
I likes it.
All right. Cool beans. All right, Billy, where can people find us?
You can find us on all our socials at zeotoheropod. And our Facebook page, one of our Facebook pages, we have a Not Lightning collection, but...
Cool.
I know.
All right. Rita, where can people find you at?
On Discord, Cosplaydude637. Wife.
Ooh, wait.
All right.
Dude,
wife? Well, we're out of here.
Whew. That was weird.
That was so weird.
But we'll see you back next week, though, on a new topic.
Yeah, we'll see you back next week. Yeah, next week. Mm-hmm.
Next week.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah. Well, I'll show you some respect next week. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. All right,
let's get out of here.
See you later.
Bye, muchachos.
Do you want to be a hero, but you're not? Do you want to be a Jiro or a Kojiro, but you can't because you're not Japanese? Have you considered Zeo-to-hero? Remember, heroes come and go. Idiots are forever. Jubilee!
Okay.
We're back. Do we put a commercial in? Just be like, we're back.
No. We should talk about stuff like help me with my taxes, and then and it will be like you'll say something. I'll be like, oh, we didn't even record a commercial. Oh crap! And it just scramble.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.